3-minute time limit. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 242 pounds, Johnny Buzzsaw Weaver. And his partner, from Syracuse, New York, weighing 245 pounds, Mike Rotunda. Their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, weighing 240 pounds, the North American heavyweight champion, Leo Burke. His partner, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 250 pounds, the Canadian TV champion, Kernodle. The referee, Terry Orkston.
Well, we've got a couple of champions going against, I guess, one of the guys who's made the most improvement in the shortest time, Mike Rotunda, and the man of 1,001 holds, Johnny Weaver. So we'll see some of the best wrestling you're ever going to see anywhere, right in this ring, right here on Maple Leaf Wrestling. And look at this. We see the master and the pupil. If I may go back a few years in time, Leo Burke, who once said that he learned a lot of his wrestling skills from Johnny Weaver. Leo's a little intimidated right now, I'll tell you.
Yes, Mike, this should be a real barn burner, because there we have the new Canadian TV champion in this match, Don Kernodle. He's on the outside. We have the former Canadian TV champion on the other side, Mike Rotunda. And in the middle of the ring right now, Johnny Buzzsaw Weaver, Leo Burke. And there's a lot of hard feelings in that ring right now.
I'll say. Well, while we find out whether it's going to take place in the ring or out of the ring, let's find out what's going to take place as Billy, you bring us up to date on forthcoming matches on Maple Leaf Wrestling.
I'd like to remind all our fans in the Brantford area that Maple Leaf Wrestling returns to the Brantford Civic Center this coming Monday, October the 31st at 8 p.m., featuring Handsome Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man and all the other stars of Maple Leaf Wrestling. But tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. in Toronto's Maple Leaf Gardens, promoter Jack Tunney presents the card that everyone is talking about. In the Canadian heavyweight title match, Sergeant Slaughter goes up against Blackjack Mulligan Sr. Handsome Jimmy goes against Baron Von Raschke. Then a Canadian TV title match, Don Kernodle goes against Johnny Weaver, plus many more matches. But now I'd like to remind all you fans out there that next week we'll be here on Maple Leaf Wrestling from 4 to 5. Remember, that's from 4 to 5 next week.
The nail on the head, Billy, when you said the barn burner. Boy, this is hot and heavy. Right now, Mike Rotunda and Don Kernodle. This is heavy hitting, boy.
Yes, well, like I said, this is going to be a real barn burner. I knew it would be. When you got all these four in the ring, you know, at one time, anything can happen. And this is one match that any promoter in the country would have loved to have in his arena. You know,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I didn't want to take anything for the match, but once again, you know, we saw Blackjack Mulligan, what he had to say about Sergeant Slaughter, and like I said last week, if there's one man I wouldn't want to be right now, that's Sergeant Slaughter, because when Blackjack Mulligan, what he had to say, if he does get a hold of Slaughter, I think Slaughter's number is up. Well, I think if Perry had seen that immediately, he would have been down, and Burke would have been counted out.
Burke just worried about Kernodle, but he made the tag. Now, two fresh combatants in the ring. Rotunda, look at this.
Present TV champion and the former TV champion. Don Kernodle unloads with a knee to the midsection of Mike Rotunda. Now Mike comes back with a shot to the midsection. Another one by Rotunda and another. And on through the legs he goes and tags in Johnny Weaver. Oh, what action, Mike. What action.
And I'll tell you, Weaver is a man fired up more than I've seen him in recent months. I'll tell you that. He is really cooking. And he is a man possessed right now. Look at this.
There's the Weaver, Mike. Can we all over right here? No.
with them all in the ring.
Oh, have we ever. This has turned into a Pier 5 brawl. All four men in there. Terry Hudson trying to restore order. And what are they happening here? Burke and Kernodle are going together.
Burke's right out of the ring. He's out on the concrete. He may be out cold.
Yes.
We'll see if the camera can pick him up or not. Look out.
He rolls Weaver up. Dump keeps the 2 count, and over goes Weaver on top of Kernodle. And what do we got here? Hey, it's all over, Mike. Johnny Weaver. That happened so fast, I couldn't keep track of it myself. Johnny Weaver.
Fast action.
Rotunda. The winner